support from Orangutan Punch in chat. Make sure you thank them for providing that additional $200 towards this pot, which one of these two players is going to walk away with right now, potentially, unless there is a reset coming in from Rivers. Jake trying to shut it down, get another W, another notch on what it has been an incredible past 7 days. Or can Rivers pull out that clutch factor we've seen and take the game?
Yeah, we're going to see a different spell this time around with Diddy Kong versus the Crom. So, we will see if the the smaller frame and the added addition of Banana will make a difference here for Rivers in Grand Finals, who, again, has to win 2 sets in case you're ununfamiliar. Honestly, you never know. You never know who's watching.
I don't disagree with this startup either, because even though the Crom definitely made the matchup look like it was winning at one point, to a point where Jake just eventually figured out the defensive habits of Rivers. But I like the fact that the Diddy is here at the start, at least to change up, because Jake is warm off that Crom, and the Banana is kind of annoying. However, minecart is way more annoying.
Yeah, I think Rivers is definitely sacrificing maybe some of that great ledge trapping potential that Crom has. For, again, a more solid chance of neutral with the Banana and stuff like that. So
yeah, the KO power a little bit down too. The difference is here though, if Rivers decides to play the clock, if he decides to play the long game with Jake, Diddy Kong is pretty good at being that scary thing that it is. Just have him Dana for situations like this. I think he was waiting for get up attack out of Jake. He was not willing to commit, but he does get Jake on the whip grab though.
Yeah, no, we'll take those, man. So excellent stuff right there from Rivers again. Ooh, goes for the new ha. We haven't seen that in a while.
New ha is a good term for it. I have never seen anybody go down throw to monkey flip, but that was pretty interesting. And I like the attempt to go for forward smash early too, even though it won't KO or anything. It puts Jake in a bad position off stage.
No, for sure, man. That's you don't see that very often. The down throw into the flip kick into the jump, and Rivers going betting the farm on that one, and going to get up thrown for his troubles.
I'm angry, actually. I don't think the percentage window of people who have neutral get up in front of Banana on ledge and got away with it is like 0.01, and that 0.01 is Jake. Jake somehow walked away from that and was able to get the up throw KO.
Yeah, that was something incredible for sure, man. But let's see here. Rivers doing a great job, and wow, putting himself in prime position right now. So up 2 stocks right now is very low percent. So I guess the Diddy Kong definitely working out in favor of Rivers right now. Here we go. The gold sword is out, and if I'm correct, I believe the gold's does that provide like better comboing opportunity? I noticed something different about the gold weapons for Steve that like makes
it's slightly better combo opportunities compared to Diamond, just because Diamond has better knockback, but you still get really good damage off Diamond. So like gold is still really good here, especially on last stock. Like I like the fact going for that instead of going for trying to get that Diamond back before you pull the weapon out. Something I just realized too that I didn't notice until like the last stock, that Banana has been, for that right there, it has been an incredible answer to the minecarts, because before when you jumped a forward air or back air as Crom, you traded. Now you just put the Banana there and you move him out of the cart, and then you get the punish and you get to get the W. That's game 1 going to Rivers.
Yeah, and a dominating game 1 as a matter of fact. High percent on that second stock, but was in pretty much the driver's seat for the entirety of that first game. So that's the kind of stuff you look for, man, when you're going into potentially a long set here. You want to put yourself in position to to come out successful wherever you can. So
yeah, I'm pretty okay with Diddy Kong in the driver's seat too, because last time that he was doing that was an incredible game. If you haven't played it, play some Diddy Kong Racing. But I mean, it's a lot better than trying to fight Minecraft Steve in that cart. Watch the next Mario Kart that comes out. It's gonna be Minecraft Steve inside that mining cart, and he's gonna be broken, and I'm gonna hate it.
Oh Jesus Christ!
He's gonna be a heavy, as they
don't will that into existence, man. I don't need that in my life.
Look, man, you already know I'm trying to just get over the fact that we're gonna see Jonasy in one of these freaking character packs for Smash.
Nah, it's gonna be Post Malone, man.
On him, and they hit him for 44%.
Also, don't be crazy. We're gonna get Post Malone in Smash, obviously. So
I don't even know how I feel about that concert. It was pretty cool, and at the same time, it creeped me out. to this game, I mean, Enderman is meant to creep you out, right? He's meant to annoy you. Like, you don't want to look at them in the eyes because they just approach and destroy you, and that's pretty much what he's been doing consistently here in this first stock.
Yeah, man. No, 100%. This character is definitely a the wingdings of Smash characters. You never know quite what you're gonna get. And Rivers getting his lid blown off right there.
Yeah, the resource that Jake pulled out the ground was the book on what everything that Rivers was going to do. Because the God's book may be in his favor, but he saw 100% where Rivers was going. And now you see, like, he's doing what you need to do in this matchup. Kind of play annoying. Just walk around, throw out those up tilts, cover everything, and then die because Rivers finally found an opening.
Yeah, no, 100%, man. And only 50% to show for it, so not too bad right now. You're going to see Jake opt to sit back, get his resources in order. Ooh, the perfect shield's going to come out and going to allow Jake to, you know, break zone. This is so funny, man.
It's such a goofy looking. It's just such a goofy looking matchup. You got Diddy Kong throwing bananas around, trying to find his openings, and then just gets demolished by Enderman with these weapons. It's just so strong. Every time you think you're safe, even cross the stage, you still die so early to these.
Ooh, you see
that was a
Rivers
really
trying
good
to
match on the air dodge.
Yeah, no, 100%, man. You see Rivers trying to get some crazy there. And there we go, the Diamond Axe combos, and oh man, that's gonna do so much damage.
Yeah, just keeping it right at the window where, you know, you're not trying to go for the building block combo where potentially Rivers can DI out and maybe get away from it. Just keeping it simple, eating 56% at the start of every stock, and you have to figure in your head, well, if I get hit at the ledge, especially now, I'm dead.
Yeah, no, 100%, man. See Rivers just opting to up B back in the middle of the stage. Oh no, he's been kidnapped and he's dead. No, just kidding.
I am so surprised he didn't get hit by the spike hitbox. That catches him every time. It forces you into a match position where you really can't control where you go, so he just follow you down and hit you with that forward air.
Watching this guy hold a banana is one of the scariest things I've seen in my entire life.
Yeah, and diamond weapons in the hand of Enderman. Again, people aren't complaining about that enough. I'm not one to really talk about complaints about stuff. Look at that projectile command grab that led to a KO option with the kill power of that weapon, and that is game number 2 going to Jake. Great adjustments after that first game.
Not 100%, man. That's what you look for when you lose a game like that. You look for what kind of an answer you're gonna get, and you know, evening up the set here. We'll see if we'll see a different stage from Rivers. You know, he hasn't been afraid to switch up his counter picks and stuff.
Yeah, you know, you got the opportunity. It is 1-1, so you want to walk away with this. I mean, obviously you want to win anyways, but you really want to walk away with this W here in game number 3 in the best of 5, because then you get counter pick advantage going in to a potential game 5. So this one is super crucial. We're running it back with the Diddy Kong. It looked like they changed stages as well. Honestly, I feel really good for Jake right now after that switch up. And if he plays the same way he did in that last game, like kind of keeping it grounded, kind of forcing Rivers to approach a lot, I think Rivers is going to have to put the Diddy Kong away and switch back to Crom.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a factor you have to pay mind to. You see Rivers camping here with, again, the steady diet of peanuts and bananas. Definitely will make a great sandwich for sure, so.
Peanut butter and bananas. I haven't heard that one in a while. Actually, last person to do that. Actually, never mind. I'm not even gonna bring that up. I was about to say something stupid, but my God, just getting smacked around, trying to sit on his throne. Unfortunately, you're gonna die if you stay there too long, and that's just. It's like this is one of those things where, like, every time you try to approach, and you think you're safe getting in on Jake. You think that wall is not going to be a problem, and then he's just waiting for you to react on the other side. And if you don't approach him, well, he gets to chill and get resources for it.
Yeah, no, it's definitely an odd game of cat and mouse, man. You know, you want to be able to engage as much as possible, but up close, this character can do a lot of damage to you if you're not careful. So, oh, and there we go. The down air will take that stock right there, but Rivers answering right back with another forward smash of his own. Not enough to kill just yet, though, so.
Oh, good.
That will be, though.
That's that fear we were talking about before. Just whenever Rivers is staring you down at roll distance with a banana in hand, it's on you to guess correctly. And look at that. He got in with the banana in hand, and Jake still knew he was fine. Because at worst, he gets knocked against the wall. But look at that. He approached him, and he has taken 92% since.
Yeah, man. No, definitely be mindful of, and great read right there from Jake, and that's going to be another forward smash. So Rivers, once again, down in the trenches here.
And he had that read on the roll, too, just a little bit early on the trigger. Jake is really walking away with this. He's going to look for a low recovery, possibly. Instead, challenges him with the minecart. Good delay on jumping down. but you have to find the stock now. Looking for the down air, doesn't get it. And Jake is now changed positions. This is very much looking like this game number 3 is going to Jake. And like I said before, I think we need to see a switch up because Jake is really figuring out this Diddy Kong.
Yeah, no, that could definitely be a factor here as the forward air out of the minecart will once again take that stock. And I agree with the Ajax. You know, again, you don't want to maybe put yourself into position with an early edge guard. You know, playing against, playing as Crom against Steve. But I don't know, man. You know, sometimes you got to leave with your best foot forward. So we'll see what ends up happening here.
Yeah, I like the idea at first. You know, it changed things up. It removed the fact that Jake was able to figure out the Diddy Kong, but we're actually just running it right back. He's deciding to commit to the Diddy Kong here in game number 3. Hopefully, or actually, no, he's not. So he's gonna back away. So I truly believe that we need to see a switch. It worked well in winners, even though he ended up losing and getting reverse 3-0. There's the Crom. I just think the Diddy Kong just got figured out too hard. The disjoint beat him out, and he just couldn't do anything with the banana. That gave Jake any legitimate sense of fear. And that's just really, really good play on Jake, not being scared of Rivers Diddy Kong. Potentially going to take this set, or will Rivers bring it to game 4?
No, 100%, man. We'll see if the change is a necessary adjustment that Rivers needs. You know, sometimes you need to step away from, play the matchup from a different angle to see what you can do differently. So we'll see if he gets that playing Crom here.
Yeah, you know what else Crom gets to do against somebody who plays like this? Calculated mashing is what I call it. You get to swing a whole lot more because you know that they are also going to swing on you, like those walk-up up tilts or, aggressive approaches from ledge. Crom's usually going to win in those situations, so that's actually pretty good. It's just now you see Jake has just gone back to what worked for him in winners finals. He's waiting now for an approach first from Rivers and then punishing accordingly because he knows he can't challenge it.
Yeah, and there we go. First stock on the board here for Rivers. So, the change to Crom for the time being, Ajax has worked out, but a great combo right there. The forward air spike comboing into the down smash there. Excellent stuff.
Yeah, very, very optimal swing. And even, wow, the braveness of Jake just roll on, knows that he wasn't going to do anything about it because he was slightly out of position. Like, a lot of people don't realize you're out of position there, and he knew, just got in. You have to be careful, though, about these landings. That was something that happened before where Rivers just kept eating up his air dodges.
Yeah, no, 100%, man. Oh, there we go, the down air once again. That move is so strong, man. Like, we need to do something about that.
Yeah, Mike, look at that, the kill power, the range, just up deceptive. He tried to challenge him with a down tilt, and he extended his hurt box right into his range. We're looking at potentially what could be a 3-1 victory over Rivers if Rivers cannot figure this out. It is Crom. Crom has plenty of kill power. The thing is, though, I can't believe I'm saying it, but Steve has way more kill power. Steve is looking like the better swordsman right now.
It's amazing how we've drifted so far out of God's light, Ajax.
We really have. I mean, just the example was just set right there. That forward smash didn't kill at that range. You know what would have happened if the diamond sword hit? He would have been dead.
Yeah, any sort of a move like that, man, that can like cock back your hurt box, and great reversal right there from Rivers as he's still trying to push it to a game 5. But like any sort of move that can cock back your hurt box like that and like do as much damage as it can, it's absolutely insane. But
I don't think I've seen a character who's benefited more off invincibility in this game than the Minecraft crew. Like, Enderman is just able to get down and just reset the weapon after being dead. You better not challenge him. Don't get anywhere near him. You got to challenge. You have to look for every single opportunity. At 21%, he could just afford to throw out these smash attacks because there's no fear. All of it is just beneficial, and the air-to-air challenge with the back air is going to give Jake the W, taking it over Rivers here at Get Off Your Friendlies. I don't remember what number it is, but Get Off Your Friendlies, taking that W. Well played by Jake once again.
Yeah, no, listen, man, excellent adjustment right there from Jake. The Diddy Kong worked for a spell there for Rivers, but again, the power of this Steve, it's just too much to be contested with, man. This guy has been on a tear on these Wi-Fi brackets, so no surprise to see him on top here. So excellent stuff right here from the Enderman from Central Florida. Excellent stuff.